I got 3 tips to get the job done. Small diameter rod, I'm using a 1/16 of an inch. Low amperage. And keep moving. Now the parts of the frame that I'm fixing are painted, so I need to flapper disc that off. No grinder. You don't want to take out any material because 22 gauge is thin enough. We need as much material there as possible. I did find this piece of scrap metal, and that was purely just to find the right amperage. And even with that, I still burnt through a couple times, so I would say go even lower, maybe 20 to 25. I don't do thin material that often, so this pack of rods has been sitting for a while. Great time to pull them out because they are smaller 1/16 inch rods, and they are a 60-13 type rod. Doing thin material like this, I don't really think there's a right or wrong technique or pattern that you need to use. It's really, the point is to keep moving. If you do stay in the same spot for a second, you'll probably burn through. Another thing to take note, you'll want to go faster at the end. And that's because your metal is heating up, and so then it takes less heat, less amperage to burn through. I did end up going back and filling in one of the spots that I burned through, and that was mostly just to show you that it can be done and how to do it. What I do is I go to one side, I start the arc, hold it there just for a second, pull off or kind of whip away, do it again on the opposite side. You want to alternate so then you can allow the opposite side to cool down. And once it gets to be a small enough hole, you can actually just go in a circle or back and forth to bridge the gap. Now for this modification, I ended up using some smaller tubing but thicker wall. So it was actually pretty easy to weld this guy up. Since it will be going outside, I'm going to paint it up and it's ready for the 12-foot skeleton. And that's all I got for this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.